Hello, everybody. We are here doing this incredible photo shoot. We are getting to wear these incredible traditional Phuket outfits, and we're in this gorgeous home, which is also traditional to Phuket. So we are so excited, so thankful to be able to experience this cultural activity with all of our sisters, and it's such a gorgeous place. How do you feel?
I mean, I feel so excited, especially with what I'm wearing. I realize that this is from hundreds of generations. It's more than 100 years old, which I feel very amazing about. And also, if you look at my costume, I have more accessories because this is really the bride. And then if you look here at Guatemala's, she's escorting the bride.
I'm the escort or the rich girl.
Exactly, escorting the bride. So I'm the bride. She is my beautiful bridesmaid or escort.
Yes.
Yeah. And then if you look at this, it's all real gold. That's what we were told.
Yes.
It's real gold. And I just feel
100%
so,
real.
yes, I feel so amazing wearing it. Shanruso Gyatmak. I feel so honored to wear this.
Truly, it's such an honor because everything has so much history, so much, like how many people have worn these things, you know? How many families have gotten to wear this at their weddings?
Yeah.
And the stories that this jewelry and these clothes could tell, if only they could speak. And so it's just such an honor to be able to be here.
But if you do come to Thailand, you will get to experience all this amazing things. Amazing Thailand. Stay tuned.
Hello everyone. We look a little bit different today, and I love it. The outfit. I'm telling the girls that I feel like I'm in a movie because in Brazil we don't have traditional clothes like this, and it's such a good experience for you. You have something similar.
Yeah, we
right?
have similar because it's influenced by Chinese cultures, and we have it in Jakarta areas. It's in my countries. It's called kebaya and jim, but it's mostly we wear this on engagement and some kind of special events. And I'm really happy because I wear it and it feels like home. Because Phuket also have it, and this is my very first time wearing kebaya and jim in Thailand. So for of you guys, you have to come here because we are all experienced everything here already, and then our tourism will open soon. So come to amazing Thailand.
So how you feel today?
I'm so great because of it's quite similar with Myanmar traditional dress. So only different with hairstyle. The other is same. So I'm so happy to wear this because it's quite similar our traditional dress.
For me, it's completely different. In Brazil, maybe a bikini is more traditional. In Brazil, we don't have nothing like this. It's like completely different. Everything like jewelry, hair. We don't wear hair like this. I like the way that I look. I want to bring something like this to my country.
And also shoes like good,
The
very good.
shoes, yes.
I did
And
they
the thing
do.
is always when I'm in Asia, I have shoes issues. So now he's gonna show the true.
I think it's
He's
handmade,
gonna
right?
show the true
Yeah, it's
because
handmade.
look,
Handmade, so
you
amazing.
can see I have a big fit.
And then,
Yes.
what's like different between my country's traditional costume and here is like we have this. I think
Yeah.
I never saw this in my country, and then the hairstyle is different. But all the accessories here is so
Very
because
nice.
before I have some show in my country. It's called Obin, and we always wearing this but dancing in the stage.
Can you dance?
In the stage, like crazy dance.
Crazy dance.
Yes, we want to see. Yes, we want to see how you dance.
Traditional dance? No?
Traditional dance like
have
this.
Ah,
Oh
wow.
my God.
That's it.
Show what you can do with your hands. She said that she learned the thing that you do.
In Thai.
Yeah, and how you train your hands to be like, oh my, look at this.
Oh.
They
how?
train their hands. This is something
How
very
is it?
curious that I love
Just
it.
my red things.
Oh, wow. How did you do?
Because here it's very traditional to do this pose, right? But I cannot do like this.
like
I cannot do
this.
this in my feet. And they say that they train here in school. They have like to pass because Miss Teresa, she said, oh, I learned it to pass in school. They say they learn here, right, to do this. So that's why I'm not able. Yes, I'm not able to do it. I cannot.
In Myanmar,
This
it's
is the
like that.
maximum.
In my country, it's like
In my country, it's like
It's nice, it's nice.
Capoeira, yes. My country samba.
In Thai, we use the coconut shell. You remember the coconut shell?
Yeah.
And then we press our hand into the coconut shell to make it more flexible. You can try that.
Because mine, look, mine, I need a lot of coconut gel. I need to stay a day like this.
Okay. All right. Right now, I'm gonna take you to see. Oh, Guatemala is here.
Hi, how are you? You know, I was just talking about how I'm loving this experience so much because I am a huge fan of culture. Actually, one of the dreams I have for my future is to have a magazine that speaks about culture, and I want to be able to come live these experiences and share it with the entire world because so many places are leaving their traditions and their culture behind, and it's getting lost in our history, and I want to be able to preserve it, and I'm so happy to be in a country that really loves and respects their cultures, their traditions, and I want to share it with everybody.
Can you be a guide to take us to BaBa?
Yes, let's go take a tour. Come along. Okay, so we're going to go. Where should we go first? Let's come this way. So you can see that we have so much of the original pieces of furniture and also all of the family pictures. Look at this old telephone. For those of you who do not know, this is a phone. You can call people on this. You use, to dial it, you had to bring it to the number and then you let go. And that's how you dial. It's incredible. Old technology. Very important to know. Yeah, we also have these old fans. You know, it's awesome to be able to see all these old traditional things because this home really transports you to the past where you can live and see how things were so many years ago before we had all this crazy technology, before we had all of the AC that makes our life so much simpler. And so here we can also see some of the original china. Now remember, these things are pieces that would be passed down generation by generation. They're all hand painted with such delicacy, and you have to really be able to admire them because these pieces are so delicate. Any little thing could break them. Even actually high temperature beverages can crack the cups and stuff, which if you don't know, that's where the thing of putting milk in your tea comes from so that your china wouldn't crack, which is a very interesting fact if you didn't know that. And again, we have just so many incredible pieces. And of course, here we are also respecting the religion here in Thailand. And look at this other old phone. Okay, so this would be more your home phone, like, you know, you'd hear it ringing and stuff. So it's your wall phone, almost like a payphone you would feel like when you're at your house. So you'd have this style or the other style that's over there, but that one's a more modern one. This is your older version of a telephone, and you dial it the same way. Pretty cool. Yes, but don't touch it. Oops. Yes, we need to remember to read the signs. Normally I'm really good about that, but I got really excited. And here we have all of the seashells. Look at how gorgeous these are. We have conchs and shells and coral reefs that are just absolutely gorgeous. These are all things that you can find on Phuket. You know, we're on an island, we're by the sea, and it's just a part of nature that we can use to decorate and enjoy. And also a radio. Look at this old radio. It's so cool. Could you guys imagine, before, you know, we couldn't just go on Spotify or on YouTube and play our music. You'd have to find your radio station channel here and hope that you had good signal because, you know, if your satellite signal was not good, sorry guys, it's not gonna work. So we're gonna move on to the next room, which in this other room, you guys can get to see a different type of culture too that is very infused here in Thailand, which is a little bit of the Chinese culture. And so look at this. How incredible is this? The colors are just absolutely beautiful. You can see so much detail in every single piece. And again, everything in this house talks about so much history, so many memories that these families have, and also a lot of traditions, you know. So let's move on. Over this way, we have one of the bedrooms. So let's come check this out. We have to duck. So this is a lovely room because not only is it a bedroom, but it's also a nursery. Look at this. This is a little baby crib. It's an old one that you can rock them in so that they can sleep nicely. And they have their gorgeous little fish, which, if I remember correctly, these are your good luck fish or happy fish. I can't remember exactly, but I remember that they're the woven fish and they have a really nice meaning here in Thailand.
Okay. All right.
We're going to investigate it.
Yeah. Now all the girls will go to do the group photo. So we will let you see behind the scene. Okay, you come here, follow me. Right. Now we are in Chin Prasha House, which is like a very old traditional house in Phuket. This is like the real Phuket house. Okay, we go that way so we can see all the girls. Alright, so you can see all the girls is in traditional dress, Phuket dress. Alright, as you can see, Abina have a bit different accessory and dress. Okay.
What is it? Is it something means?
Yeah, this is the dress belong to the bride of BaBa, YaYa traditional.
My crown.
Oh, the
My
queen
crown
has
is my
cake.
groom.
So we will do the group shot. So I will leave you to see behind the scene just for a little bit. เอาตรงไหนครับฝั่งเร็วไป over there everyone go over there that no the both side that side face the light yeah alright ใช่ มาแล้ว okay Philippines is here okay you will see this is in the middle of the house you will see the middle of the house of Phuket in Phuket they will have the pond the small well in the middle of the house so they let the light come in and the wind flow because back then like 100 years ago we don't have air conditioner so we will have this part of the house that the light can come in, the wind can come in, and also the pond in the house. You can see Abina has a different crown on. This is gonna be the big gold flower that made from the real gold thread. Okay, here's come Padang. Padang is the owner of the house. She's the one who keep this cultural moving.
ตรงกลางเลยครับตรงกลางประกบน้องเลยครับอยู่ตรงกลางเลยค่ะเอาประกบน้องพี่เทียประกบน้องประกบอามินาอามินาเลย
โอเค
ไม่เป็นไรจะยืนยังไงก็เตี้ยอยู่ดีอะแหละ
สวัสดีครับ
ไม่เป็นไรเขาเข้าใจ
Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3. One more time. 1, 2, 3. พอออกมานี่ออกมาข้างหน้าเสียบมาข้างหน้าไม่ไหวครับโอเคโพสเอาลงตั้ง
hand down
เดินจบ
Okay. After this, all the girls will go to have lunch at ตู้กับข้าว restaurant. So if anyone is in Phuket, you can come to see all the girls at ตู้กับข้าว restaurant in Phuket town.
Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3. Okay. And everyone, sit.
Oh, ได้ค่ะได้ค่ะ Wait a moment, or the girl will come to talk to you later, huh? In a few minutes. Okay, nah?
Okay, yes, Kamala. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3. Go.
Okay, 5 of you stay, huh? Okay, this is the last shot of group photos, and then I will let you talk to the girls, huh? Samantha. Okay. เอาอาบีนาค่ะ Okay, so you can follow me, all of you. If you already have your picture, your solo, you can go to change, take the dress off and change them.
We don't take a video.
Okay, so you wait. All right. Hello, Philippines.
Hello, sawadika, mabuhay.
How are you?
I'm feeling good. I'm feeling great. I just finished my photo shoot and we're waiting for our video shoot. So some of the girls are still taking their photos. It's amazing to be in Phuket and actually the first time here in, what's the name of the house again?
Chin Pracha.
Chin Pracha. This is a century-old house and it's amazing how they preserve the culture, even the clothes that we're wearing. So look at those details. And actually Abina is really wearing the actual dress, the full-on dress. However, for us, we are the bridesmaid of the show. But look how intricate is this. And I know that there's a lot of meaning behind this, but we weren't able to have what do you call this, full explanation, but I understand the culture. So kapun ka for letting us experience this amazing Thailand. So maybe you want to have a tour at the house?
Yeah. Let's see. I will show you the very important room in this house. Okay.
What is it? I'm so curious.
So you can come here, follow me. Okay. The queen having her own photos, but I will come to show you the very important room in this house. Here, So this is like the owner of the house.
Wow,
Right.
and a lot of centuries has been
Yes,
passed.
this is the first generation, the second generation, the third generation, and this is the fourth generation.
Wow.
So this how it's been,
Built and it's
yes,
generation by generation.
yeah, from 100,000 century. Okay, nice, 18th century. All right.
Thank you so much, Amazing Thailand, for everything that you've done to us. And if you guys will visit here at Phuket, this is full on tourist. You can have a tour and to know more about this house. Kapun Kai, everyone, and see you on our next live Grand TV. Bye.